All right, you guys, as usual, you know we always got something brewing. And here it goes. The Sword Vitality Double XL CBD. Green jars, it's whipped, and it's equipped. Now let me tell you what this is. This is a deep therapy application, all right? This Sword Double XL CBD Plus is enhanced with real CBD oil, all right? With the CBGs and the CBNs and the terpenes. This is broad spectrum CBD, okay? Anybody who knows CBD, they know there's full spectrum, broad spectrum, and isolate. The broad spectrum has all of the components of the cannabis plant that keep all of the properties active and effective for you. The isolate, not so effective. The full spectrum has a higher dosage of THC, which means that when you apply it to your skin, you just might come up positive on a drug test. The broad spectrum means it's in between. There's just enough THC to keep this CBD fully active and effective, and it's not enough for you to be dirty, okay? So this is very, very important that you understand this. So this CBD here will not show up on the drug test, okay? Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful product for people who are looking for a deep therapeutic revival, right? Now, I will get to a couple other things I have on my list, but I'm going to touch on the CBD product that we have here versus the Extreme, okay? Now, the Double XL Extreme, this is, a few of you guys have messaged me about, you know, oh, I wish I would have got this instead of that. Please hear this, okay? This product line that we have at Sword Vitality, it's not about having one jar, finishing the jar, and then getting another jar later. This right here in particular, you can get this and add this to your collection, okay? Why? I'm gonna tell you. If you have the Double L Extreme already, or you have just the XL or the Double XL, any version of our products that you have, you can always add this to your shelf, right? Or any other one for that matter, but especially this deep therapy. Why? Because it's like this. You are told to apply this once or twice a day. In the morning, one time, or at night, or once in the morning, once at night, okay? If you already have the Double XL Extreme or any other version of our products, get this CBD line. I'm gonna tell you why right now. This is a whole different concoction. The other ingredients include cinnamon in the Extreme, right? Coffee bean oil, grapeseed extract, etc., right? This does not have these same ingredients. The ingredients for this, we exchange the grapeseed with almond oil. Almond oil is beautiful for repairing your body, for scar tissue, for healing, for deep therapy. Almond oil is a deep therapeutic oil, okay? This has almond oil, hemp seed oil, and all of this potent chemical compounds of the CBD, the broad spectrum, okay? Not just some cheap CBD you can find in the store and just add it to something. This CBD you won't find anywhere other than online, okay? So we made sure we got real CBD, not just a gimmick idea of CBD, okay? Now I'm gonna tell you right now, this video is gonna be a full video because I have to cover a lot of things here, all right? So pay attention, please, and bear with me. So if you already have one of the jars, do not feel like you have to wait just to get this until you finish it, okay? Add this. If you have the XL or any other version, put on the XL in the morning, right? Put this on at night. This is a whole different approach. This has no coffee. This has no cinnamon, okay? This has no grapeseed oil. This has been replaced with other compounds in here to make it unique and potent in its own right. Now, some of you have asked, which one's stronger? Is this one better? Each one is important in its own right and has its own strength for different reasons. The Double XL Extreme is an extreme activator, okay? The cinnamon and the coffee bean and everything else that's in there is an extreme activator and stimulator. This is potent in its own category. You cannot compare the Extreme to the CBD, and you cannot compare the CBD to the Extreme because the CBD is full of cannabinoids and full and broad spectrum CBD, right? So you won't find anything that's in here in any other products that we have. So this is unique, and its potency and its strength is unique to this product. So you really can't compare because they serve two different things, but at the same time, it's all going in the same direction. It's parallel. The base compound, of course, is the cacao bean. So the cacao bean itself is going to be a male enhancement. But what we keep doing, we keep enhancing this natural male enhancement with other compounds to give it a boost, okay? So get you this CBD product. This is the next level. You've never seen cacao bean like we've spun it, and you've never seen cacao bean enriched with CBD. This is unique to this company alone, okay? I want to touch on something else real quick before I move on. The other products we have, right? The XL, for example. All of these products work because all of our products are cacao bean, and all of our products are also enriched. The XL, the original, is enriched with black seed oil. So they're all potent. They will all get you results. One isn't necessarily weak and this and that, but they're all strong. They level up. The double XL has the coffee bean oil added to it, right? Which makes it that much more potent, that much more stronger, that much more effective. The double XL Extreme is whipped, smoother, easier to apply, has the cinnamon extract added to it with all the ingredients of the two prior. The CBD is unique in its own right. It has everything I just explained to you about the broad spectrum cannabinoids that give it a very special, deep therapeutic effect. CBD oil is also a natural male enhancement. Just do your own research, see for yourself. This is the next level of cacao bean you've never seen. Now, I also want to touch on a couple other things here. First of all, men, let's talk about the woman's body, okay? And let's talk about your male reproductive organ, your sword. We have stretching techniques on the business page of Sword Vitality and my personal page for those of you who know both my pages. My personal page is optimal_alchemy, okay? So on both pages, we have a post on the stretching techniques. These techniques are on here for all people to take advantage of, okay? Now, we are going to start sending this in the emails and part of the package for when you buy it from us because many people are missing this post. And we see the importance that you must get this information, okay? So I'm going to explain something to you guys. If you don't know, if you do know, this is a reminder. If you don't know, this is new. Please take notes. So your size, if you're not at the size that you want to be, it's okay, right? That's what these products are for, to help you level up, right? So first of all, in that process, do not hurt yourself. Do not try to stretch yourself too fast, too hard, to where you cause a tissue tear, a nerve damage situation, and you really just hurt yourself in the process. These stretching techniques, these 300 stroke techniques should be done with ease and at a good pace. Do not try to rush the process of this cacao. You will get the results. Don't try to get unreasonable results in an unreasonable amount of time. Be reasonable. You're a human being. You're not plastic. You're not paper. You're not rubber. You're skin and flesh and nerves. Understand that. Nothing happens overnight, but this is sold as a male enhancement and known as a male enhancement with 0 bad reviews for a reason, because it works. If you're coming from a deficit situation where you've hurt yourself or abused yourself in the past, your process will be different than a man who has not done that. But yes, it will work. Please be patient. Please be consistent, okay? Let's get to the woman's body. The G-spot. The G-spot is located, right, 2 to 3 inches inside the vagina, right? Towards the top, at the top of the vagina, right? It's a slit. You got up, down, in the middle, in the up part, right? That's where the G-spot's at. So whatever size you are, you can please a woman if you know what you're doing. So that's why they say it's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. But every woman still wants to be filled to capacity when she is, when you're making love to her. She does not want there to be a bunch of gaps between, you know, your sword and whatever space is left in her vaginal walls. The typical length of a woman's vagina is between 4 to 8 or 9 inches, right? That's the typical length. So depending on how tall she is, you know, her genetic makeup, etc., etc. All these things come into a factor for the woman's depth of her vagina. So not every woman is looking for a giant dick, right? Not every woman needs a giant dick to be filled up. So you just need to remember that this enhancement, okay, is for a number of things. It's for you, it's for your woman, and it's for everything in between that you are looking for. The sharpener oil. Men, do not leave this out when you order. The sharpener oil is very important for your process of growth and girth and length and stamina. Yes, the cacao bean of any denomination we have is going to do that as well. But we made this sharpener oil, which is also a natural male enhancement. It has the coffee bean, it has the hemp seed, it has the grape seed, the coconut oil. This is very serious. This is going to strengthen your ability to grow fast and to enhance this process. Duration and stamina to please your woman. The main goal for you is to please your woman, right? So don't forget this. This is very, very important that you get this sharpener oil. It's very affordable. Do not leave this out of your order, okay? Take advantage of these things that we're teaching you as for vitality, okay? So I want to end the video by saying this. Now, I want to re-emphasize on not injuring yourself and not rushing the process. I want to emphasize that don't check for results every other day. Don't go to the measuring stick and try to measure your joint every other day looking for an inch and an inch and an inch. Don't do that. Apply it. Be consistent. Do your exercises. Do your techniques. Visit the measurement in 30 days. Take it easy, man. It ain't going nowhere. Your dick ain't gonna fall off. This cacao is gonna last you a while. Just be consistent first, all right? Don't be looking for results the first week. Don't do that, okay? So it's just like working out. Don't work out for 4 days and then wonder why you don't look as buff as the guy who's been doing it for 3 years. Don't, please, focus. Focus on being consistent. Focus on everything that we're teaching you. You could be eating foods that are messing up your blood flow, right? You could be applying cacao every day and eating hamburgers and pizzas all night. That ain't gonna help you. I'm not saying it's not gonna work, but we're talking about blood flow, okay? Blood flow. If you're not exercising, if you're not living a lifestyle of vitality, you're gonna hinder the process to a certain degree, or you can, right? You can hinder the process. If you are a person who doesn't do this consistently, you're not stimulating yourself in a way that's giving you blood flow regularly. That's why you have to apply this daily, once or twice a day. Use your sharpener oil, 300 stroke method, the stretching techniques. This is all a form of stimulation that your sword needs to generate blood flow more regularly, okay? This is what you need to be doing. Don't apply it once and then leave it alone and don't do nothing else. You got no sharpener, you got no method you're doing, and you wonder why, I don't see any change. What's going on, man? It's been 10 days. Well, what do you think's gonna happen? You think your body's just gonna magically and you got a 20-inch dick in 14 days? We have to be real here. This is the human body we're talking about, okay? This is not a magic potion, but this is a very serious natural male enhancement. It's going to work. It's not a matter of it's going to work, right? Don't worry about it. Don't hurt yourself in the process either, okay? Be easy. So men, please, if you're at a shortage of your size that you do not like and your woman is displeased, focus on pleasing her by practicing your 300 stroke method, which is your durability, understanding the woman's body, where her G-spot's at, what she likes for her pleasure. You know, when you have your 300 stroke method down and you can control your release, remember what I said in my previous videos. A man should not be ejaculating during every single sexual act. Control yourself to the degree that you choose when to ejaculate and you say, you know what, this time I'm not gonna let it go, right? We're gonna come back later. You know, we'll do round 2, we'll do round 3, and I might let it go then. But you should have so much control that you don't have to let it go. You shouldn't. Your ejaculation should not come out of control. It should always be in control on your demand. Okay, so go to the website. We will be uploading this today. We are launching it today. Get your CBD Plus. Even if you've bought from us already, it doesn't matter. Add this to your shelf. Apply both. You can apply both and increase the effect, increase the process, okay? So, swordvitality.com, please become a VIP member, join the team, or text SWORD to 31996 for your free subscription.